What's happening, world? It's your man, BIGREC.
And I'm EvaFe.
And welcome to Transit 22.
Live from Hippopotamus.
Today is November 6, 2012.
And do we have a show lined up for you?
That's right.
And please, don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter. We know you like us. We like you back.
Right there. We're actually going to talk with David Whitlock, talking to him about Movember.
And then Allison Hare is going to give you entertainment from RadioPotato.com.
Then we're going to go holler at Kahari, who's inside Bangkok Boxing.
All right, now, so for our trending topics, I have the most interesting one for you.
Okay.
So we know Halloween just passed through,
right.
And a man from the UK was arrested for accidentally handing out bags of cocaine to children for trick-or-treaters.
Amazing.
Can you believe this? He told the cops he accidentally switched it with his other stash, and I don't know how that happened, but him and his girlfriend got immediately arrested. But it's good to say that none of the kids took any of the cocaine, so no one was harmed.
Nobody was harmed. Awesome. Well, in entertainment news, movie weekend, we had Man with the Iron Fists and Denzel Washington's Flight. I've heard these are critically acclaimed, the numbers. I mean, just everything about these movies were much talked about. So definitely looking for some movies to check out. Check out those two right there.
Are you asking me on a date, BIGREC? Yes. I knew that was his hidden agenda the whole time. Anyways, also, I just found out that Bobby Christina and her grandmother have finally made an agreement about her settlement from her mother's estate. Man. So listen to the numbers that Bobby Christina is going to be getting. At 21, she's going to be getting $2 million. Then at 25, let's up it up to 4. But then at the grand age of 30, she's going to be getting $16 million.
Ballin'!
Exactly. So, but you know what? We keep their family in prayers,
Absolutely.
And best of luck to Bobby Christina.
And speaking of keeping people in prayer, big salute and condolences out to anyone who lost anything throughout the hurricane out there on the East Coast. Tragic event. In addition, here just recently, the Atlanta Police Department, there was the helicopter fell out of the sky. I'm not sure what all the details were of the cause, but our condolences to all families and people that are involved in that right there as well.
Absolutely. And if you want to help, it's easy to. So victims of the Hurricane Sandy, you can text Red Cross to 90999 and it's donating $10 just straight from your phone. Just text Red Cross to 90999.
And now we're going to go holler at Kahari inside Bangkok Boxing.
Today's route takes us to Bangkok Boxing, located in Atlanta, Midtown. Now fellas, let me talk to you. Sometimes you might go through hard days of work. Lady might be stressing you out, or them dang on bill collectors keep calling. Need a place to let off that steam? This is the place to be, right here. They offer kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, but today we're gonna go kick it with Adam on that Muay Thai. Let's go!
My name is Adam Gill. I'm a boxing and Muay Thai coach for Bangkok Boxing here. Bangkok Boxing, we offer fitness as well as martial arts training, amateur to professional in Muay Thai. We also offer fitness kickboxing classes, which will use Muay Thai fundamentals and just put in a fitness base. Muay Thai basically started from Thailand, as far as we know. It's the national sport of Thailand. It's pretty much boxing from the waist up. Some of the health benefits for Muay Thai will be you're working your cardiovascular system out. It's a good cardio workout. You're definitely going to lose weight. It's a total body workout. You're working agility, reflexes. We've had people that lose up to 40, 50 pounds in here. Bangkok Boxing separates itself from the other gyms as far as Muay Thai, fitness. We've got the best trainers in Atlanta, in Georgia. Both of our coaches, our head coaches, are world champions. Our following is all over, not only in Georgia, but all over the United States. I mean, people come in to train with us. If they're in town, they'll find this gym to come work out with us. Our Muay Thai program is, I'm going to say, the top in Georgia.
Okay, Transit 22, listen up because we are heading into entertainment and I have Allison Hare here from RadioPotato.com. Hi, Allison.
Hi, how are you?
Doing wonderful. So, Allison,
good.
Tell us what's going on with Radio Potato.
You would not believe what's been going on in Atlanta. All of a sudden, there have been all of these new live music venues that have cropped up. They're all so unique and different and featuring all of these great artists. So I wanted to tell you about the first one. It's called Grocery on Home. You can only find it on Facebook. It's in Grant Park, and it's a private living room experience.
Wow.
So it's real intimate.
That's cool.
It's a great date place. You bring your own wine. It is suggested donation. They have some of the best musicians, traveling musicians coming through.
Okay.
And all of the proceeds go right to the artist. So it's a very special venue.
Wow.
So needed. That's so needed.
I know. So there's also the Goat Farm. The Goat Farm is in West Midtown. It's an old 18th century cotton mill.
Yes.
And it was converted to an art and music space. So we have got Quiet Hounds is playing there November 17th. And they're fantastic.
Now, is that the performance being done outside or inside? Because I know I've been to the goat farm and they have actual goats out on the farm, but there's also older buildings in there too.
Yes, so they are older buildings. It is in one of the buildings, but they put on such a great show. They're kind of men of mystery, Quiet House. Then there's also Eddie Owen Presents Red Clay Theater. So if you're familiar with Eddie Zadek, Eddie Owen has fled the coop and has started a new venue in Duluth, Georgia. So it's a little bit bigger, but Eddie Owen was also responsible for discovering the Indigo Girls and John Mayer and Sugarland and the Zac Brown Band.
Wow.
So he has continued his artist-friendly venue up there too. And Clay Cook is playing November 28th.
And well, there you have it. Allison gave you the rundown, so please follow her for more information on radiopotato.com.
And that's entertainment. Chosen Awards. You know about that? No. Oh, this is an incredible thing where people in the community are actually being awarded and being recognized for their gifts and talents and for the work that they've been doing. You know, Chosen Awards, just find out a lot more about it at RootTV.com. Today we have an incredible guest. Very worthy cause. We have David K. Whitlock here to talk to us about Movember. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So, about Movember, tell us a little bit about your inspiration or your motivation in getting there.
Our motivation for our team, Atlanta Auto Salon, a lot of our employees have been affected by men's health issues. My father, my uncle have had prostate cancer, so we're just trying to raise some money and awareness for men's health.
Gotcha.
And just to elaborate more on Movember, I didn't know what it was about, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers didn't either. Explain to us what Movember is about.
Movember is on November 1st. All these guys shave completely and then grow mustaches for 30 days. Yep, basically, we are 800,000 or so walking billboards promoting men's health issues.
Right.
Very, very cool. That's awesome.
And how long have you been involved with Movember?
Well, I was a little bit late to the boat last year. I had friends doing it. I wanted to do it, but I made sure we got involved this year, had it marked on my Google Calendar, and wanted to go big.
Okay, good deal. Well, that's a wonderful thing.
And then I know that you guys actually has raised a ton of money back in 2011. How much money did you guys exactly raise?
In 2011, Movember raised $126.3 million worldwide.
Wow, that is amazing. See the power of just the community getting together and making something happen. And we're hoping that 2012 is going to be a lot better.
Oh, yeah, so we're going to beat that this year.
Absolutely. And ladies, you know, we can help out too. Just like in the month of October, there's breast cancer awareness. We have big, strong men on the NFL teams that are wearing hot pink. I think we can also do the same way too. So what is it that we can do to help, whether it be money, volunteering? Tell us.
Well, besides donations, you can actually go to Movember.com and become a Mo Sister. And have your own Movember page, join a team.
So in prepping on Twitter, we found a lot of pictures with mustaches, and what's that all about?
Well, what we're doing with the Atlanta Auto Salon is we have this giant mustache, and vehicles that are coming through the salon during the month of November, we are taking their pictures with the car stash on them.
The car stash.
The car stash. They're all over Instagram. They're all over Twitter.
It was crazy.
Facebook, our Movember page, everywhere.
Wow.
So this is a way that the community can actually support by purchasing this stash so they can put it on their car, correct?
Well, they can come by the Atlanta Auto Salon and have their picture of their car taken with the mustache. You know, tweet it, Instagram it, get more awareness out there.
Look at that, man. And I think this is a very important, very unique method of putting it out there, something that anybody can just relate to. At least it'll spark some curiosity and interest in what you guys are doing. Right. And even as far as a point of relevance, just recently there was a death of the first black Olympic decathlon athlete, Milt Campbell, 78 years old. You know, condolences to he and his family and whatnot, but he died of prostate cancer. And so I think this raising of an awareness to a very vast audience is something that's very, very important.
Yeah, absolutely, and not just for people like Milt, who are a little bit older. He was 78 when he passed away, but even guys in their 20s. Testicular cancer strikes when you're mid-20s now. Very important. Check into that. So look, for more information on all of this and the Atlanta Auto Salon, you can go to Root TV, check it out. We can find out different ways that we can help and how we can contribute to the cause. Yeah, we definitely want to help out, and if there's any way we can get the community involved, we're going to support Atlanta Auto Salon so we can make Movember a success. Absolutely. All right, thank you guys, really appreciate it. Thank you. No problem, thank you. Okay, and that is it for our show today. And remember, you have a couple hours left to go out and vote. So like us, follow us on Root TV. And please go ahead and tweet us some of your Movember pics of your stash. You may have a chance to be on our show next week. And in closing, check out some of our favorite Movember stash pics. Wow. Oh, yes. She look a little funny, don't she? Well, until next week, again, I'm your host, EvaFe. And I'm BIGREC. And thank you for watching Transit 22.